Hey folks, welcome to week 8 of online AP Stats. Only 2 weeks left to the end of quarter 3. A lot's happening this week, so let's talk about, first of all, the testing time for Chapter 10. The Chapter 10 deadline on the calendar is set for Wednesday. Now, last week on the video, 3 of 10 of you have gotten back to me so far about when you're going to be testing, so make sure you listen to these videos. The date is set for Wednesday. However, with other things happening on Monday and Tuesday, with some kids being gone, with ACT on Thursday, I will extend this to either you choose, take your test Wednesday or take it on Friday. It will be during your SPP scheduled time. If there's overlap of when students can test, then I am going to have to decide for you in which student prep that you will be testing in. And I do have a few students where there's doubled up with people. So let me know Wednesday or Friday, then I will let you know which hour it is that you would be testing in. And I'm assuming most people are going to defer the Chapter 10 test until Friday. Now, that next week, you're going to notice we are going to be starting Chapter 11 on Friday. So absolutely, you could probably wait and do that until the weekend if you're testing on Friday. Then you have a deadline for Chapter 11. That deadline is Thursday by 3 p.m. If you are leaving early for spring break, you need to meet this deadline for Section 11.1 to get credit. Okay. Now, we get back from spring break, what happens? Back from spring break, you're going to notice here that you actually have a testing deadline on that Thursday. You will all come into the scheduled WIN session that I lock you into and take your last summative assessment. This Chapter 11 test goes into third quarter's grade. Now, if you didn't read the syllabus properly or remember, second semester is not a 50-50 mix between quarter 3 and quarter 4. It's an 80-20 split. You have chapters 8, 9, and 10 tests in third quarter. That is going to count as 80% of your semester grade. In fourth quarter, you only have one small test for Chapter 11. And then the rest of it is going to be learning section 12.1. We only spend 2 days on it, and we're done with exposing you to Chapter 12. Then we start an 18-day review. All of this work from, if we look at April 5th, all the way to your exam date. So from April 5th to your exam, which is on Tuesday, May 7th, is all formative work. Only one summative test in there. That is why fourth quarter is all formative, mainly all formative with one test. So fourth quarter is weighted at 20% of your grade for the semester and 80% for third. So third quarter is really going to deem what your grade is. Let's say you're coming in third quarter with a solid B. Now, there's no reason why you can't raise that. Fourth quarter, you need to make all the deadlines for that formative work. Most people always make the deadlines for the formative review. If you make those deadlines, you could get probably a pretty decent A for fourth quarter. Again, that's only 20% of your grade for the semester, so it will raise your B up a little bit. So let me know if you have questions about that grading, but I think it's important for you to know you want to end third quarter with some gusto, right? Do well. This test is not retakeable for Chapter 10. So let me know what questions you have. Look at the details, write those confidence intervals, all the details, state, plan, do, conclude, write those tests, a state, plan, do, conclude. You need to start just memorizing the process and procedure, and you literally just spit it out and give the AP board what they're looking for, and you will be just fine. But you do need to put the energy into making sure you understand how to do that. So please reach out to me in email or come and see me in my classroom this week as we get ready. Again, probably most of you testing on Friday. If you want to test Wednesday, absolutely let me know, and you're more than welcome to. So have a great week 7. See you later.